Why, hello there! Welcome back to Teencraft, and, I'm gonna say this right now. I'm having some serious recording issues, so, wait. Most of you guys know, if you've watched me before, that I record my videos by streaming on Twitch, and recently, my voice would, this is the 5th time I've tried recording this, and what would happen is just, my voice would be too quiet and there would be so much distortion that you could barely hear me, and it's just not a good scene. So that's why there's so much progress done over here, and I haven't talked about it in the episode. So okay, come on, my door is gone again. Okay. Anyway, you may notice this. So here, I'm gonna start in the beginning. Maybe 3 days ago, I saw Shadow's little shop here, and I was like, Shadow, I kind of want to expand my Western theme this way. And so he was like, okay, and then I was like, wait a minute, maybe I could integrate his little tiny shop into this Western build. So, you might see this covered wagon, or stagecoach right here. That is his shop now. I think it's selling hay bales. And you may also see this big bank here. This is Adarub's. So once that Adarub learned that Shadow was going to have a shop in my Western little thing, he was like, I want it too. So he has. And then I think Kiko might too. And there's also, the shopping district is blown up. It's, okay, so that's Avid's. I think that sells wood. Over there, Spoonie, I don't exactly know what it sells. Actually, I'm going to check it out right now. It sells, you know what? Actually, these are, ooh, that's a good deal. That right there is a good deal. But anyway, so while Adaru was making his bank, I was making this little wagon, and so I'm gonna show, I'm gonna show a little time lapse of us making it, and you might notice these were our second accounts were, because our second accounts, there's no spectator mode in Bedrock, so we have to stay in survival, and it's annoying. So here we go. Okay, I'm back, and I'm also there's a lot of stuff that happened back at my base that I also want to show you, because a lot of stuff happened, and I tried to record it, and it didn't really work, and I'm praying that it, this works, so, it's a process. Hopefully Twitch will fix some things. So, I made this little thing right here. It's my enchantment setup last episode stayed over there, and so I brought it over here, and I added some of these things to be like magical particles, kinda. Let's see what else. Oh, my villagers. Okay, so something's weird. There's like a villager snatcher. I think the villager snatcher might be them despawning, cause there's not that many of them. Yeah, you may remember in the past episodes, there was so many of them, and now, maybe a quarter of the beds are full, and these, I've been breeding them up a bit. And all the ones that are outside the cage thing, they are ones that I breeded already. So I had 2 mending villagers. 2! They're both gone. I think all I have left is my Silk Touch and Prop 4 villagers, and I don't even really need those anymore, because I have Silk Touch on everything that I really need it on. So, I don't know how they're dying. I don't know. I may just give up on like a villager breeder here. I'm probably gonna make an iron farm over there, and I think maybe this episode I'm gonna start my like personal industrial district sort of. So I may make a creeper farm because I run out of rockets so quick, and also I made a temporary wool farm down here, and it's actually fairly productive. It's got 4 sheep that are producing, and it actually produces decently fast. And also tool-wise, I'm speaking so fast. Sorry. So tool-wise, I have to get this to looting 3 still, but I think so. My fortune pick is ready for netherite. So is this. So is this. So is this. This needs efficiency 5. This is only wait. This is only efficiency 4. This needs to get efficiency 5. Yeah, that's the lot of it. But I've AFK'd at my bone farm, and simultaneously that means that my wool farm is going. So I have a decent amount of wool. I used quite a bit of it on the little covered wagon that was over there. So yeah, I think I'm gonna use some of this wool to make beds, and then I can get some netherite because there are a bunch of my tools that can be upgraded. So yeah, and also I think so I tried recording myself talking with both Adrub and Kiko, and it didn't really work. It guys, this is frustrating. So I'm probably going to talk with Adrub, just catch up on some things while I do some netherite mining. And also, we have started a Terraria world. I really like it. We've called it Asgard, and I'm Loki, and he's Thor, cause I'm the prankster, and he's the one that's actually good at Terraria. So. So we may go to that eventually, but I'm gonna time lapse what I'm gonna do. Guys, I have something to show you. It took a long time, but yeah, it it took 2 mining sessions to do it, but I finally did it. It took 2 full sugar boxes of beds. I didn't think it would take that many. So I think I'm gonna turn all my gear that is fully upgraded with the enchantments, or their best enchantments. Lightning scared me, but you guys probably can't hear it because, you know, I turned down the Minecraft sounds very low. So I think I'm going to turn down all, I think I'm going to make all of these guys netherite. I'm also going to make my fortune pick netherite. I'm not going to do these because they're not ready yet. Maybe I'll make this because it's the best I can get. Yeah. But, so, yeah, this is enough netherite. Wait, is it enough for netherite for all of them? Yeah, I think it should be, especially since I already have 1 piece. Let's see. Here, wait, I'm just going to double check. Oh, actually, it's perfect because I have 2 picks. So, I have the perfect amount. That is really nice. Okay, I'm going to turn these back into bars. And, let's see. Okay, and I have, rearranged my villagers, very slightly. Okay, so, in goes this. Oh, yeah. Boom. Bam. Let's see. So this is my fortune one. I'm gonna turn that. Shovel 2. And okay, that is all I'm gonna do for now. Okay, I'm gonna put my armor on. And that is looking pretty cool. I like that. And it's so nice knowing that enchant. Oh my god, lightning! There's lightning going on in the background. It's so nice knowing that all my enchantments are the best they can get, or at least for my armor. But I think I'm gonna AFK a bit for levels, because right now I have 26. I'd like to get it up to like 40 or so that way I can get efficiency 5 for this and this and this, and looting 3 for this. Okay, I also might try to get some villagers to, give me some trades, but it might not happen, because right now they're being really annoying. And then I'll get back to you with that. There's a couple more things I want to do this episode, but I'm going to talk about that once I'm back. Okay, so I have AFK'd for a little while, and I've actually done like 3 AFK sessions, and in between those times, I got a bunch more stuff. So now I have all the enchantments that I need for everything, except for my pickaxe. So my pickaxe, I need to get another efficiency 3 or 4 to make it. So once I get that, then actually I also have to combine these 2 hoes. Once I get those though, then I'm going to have the best physically possible enchantments that you can have, excluding thorns, because I don't really like thorns, especially when you're trying to move animals and stuff. It would be hostile mobs. It doesn't really turn out that well. But otherwise, I will have the best enchantments. I won't have it for the bow. Actually, why do I have this bow? I won't have it for the bow. I might do that eventually, but it's not that important to me. So I actually need to craft 1 more diamond pick, because I don't have any villagers anymore that would sell it. So, yeah. Okay, so I have 32 levels. So if this doesn't give me an option for efficiency 3 or 4 or unbreaking 3, I'll use probably one of the lower enchanted options. Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna risk that, so I'm just gonna enchant it. I'm breaking 1, and then I will just enchant it and hope for something better. So, okay, I'm gonna try it again. Efficiency 1. I'm gonna disenchant it, and I really do not want to have to AFK again, because actually my okay. My tridents despawn. So there was a bug. I'm not sure if they consider it a bug, because technically it was a bug that tridents didn't despawn in the first place. But there's a bug right now that tridents despawn. So what I have to do is I have to AFK for a bit. Then I have to actually collect the trident, put it back in a chest. But the thing is that I accidentally logged off. So if someone else got on and the chunk was unloaded, then it despawned. So that's what happened. I actually don't know if I have enough levels to actually combine all of these things, because I know combining these 2 is like 19 levels, so we'll see. Okay, that's only 1 level. Let's see how much it is. Okay, that's actually... I'll take that. If I switch it around, does it do anything? Oh, okay, wow, that makes it a lot more expensive. So if I do it like this, then there we go. Okay, now I have to just combine these, and I have exactly 19 levels. That is actually perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay, now I can go make them netherite. That is really nice. Okay, so sword. There we go. Then hoe. There we go. Then we go this. And then the axe. There we go. That feels good. I now have basically the best tools in the game. I mean, I don't have for projectiles go, I technically don't. I have. This is the best trident you can get, for Riptide at least. No, actually, no, it isn't. But I don't really need impaling on a Riptide trident because it's not like I really like. I could accidentally kill something that I don't want to kill if I put impaling on that. And then yeah, my bow. I mean, actually, it would be pretty easy to get to power 5 and flame 2. I'd also need to add punch. But yeah, that I'm really satisfied with that. That makes me happy. And there's one more thing that I want to do with this base, and I think then I'll be done. I want to add my portal into here because it's kind of a nuisance to have it down there. Like I have to go over there and then fall and then it's kind of a pain. So I think I'm gonna put it right here, uh, and then that will be basically done with this base. And yeah, I think I may actually uncavemanify myself. I may take a shower, maybe shave because it looks like I got a little bit of a beard here, and I guess I'll do that. And it's done. I used some granite here to kind of transition it down because it's red and really maybe more pink. And it also has a slab variant, so it's good to make it more smooth for going up and down this. And then I slash right here, put a bunch of different assortments of nether blocks over here, and I made the portal a bit bigger than I usually do to fit this crack. But now I think that I'm going to manify myself. Right now, I'm a caveman because I'm living in this cave base and I've been working on it for a long time, or not that long, but for these last few episodes. So I've built a little bathroom over here. It's kind of tucked away, and yeah, I'm not that great at interiors, but I think this is decent. Little toilet here, flush the toilet, and then here I have and my caveman guy has a bit of a beard, so I gotta shave. So I gotta put on this shaving cream. There we go, and then I gotta shave. Okay, there. Now, I gotta take this netherite clothing off, and I gotta take a shower. Uh, so yeah, let's hope this works. Okay, that was a pretty quick shower. Let's see if it worked. I feel cleaner. And I look cleaner too. I am back to my old self. I'm feeling great. I'm still gonna inhabit this place a bit, but I am no longer a caveman. Yes! Okay, and then for the last bit of this episode, I am going to make a creeper farm because, as you can see, my rocket supplies are dwindling. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna start my industrial district like over there. I'm probably only gonna make like one little piece of the farm because they work independently. So I'm building something similar to the farm that I made last season. But I think I'm gonna make it 4 times the size and see if I can get better rates. I think over there I'll also make a bunch of sheep farms. Maybe not this episode because I don't know that I'll have time. And I don't think I'm gonna time lapse this because I've kind of time lapsed the heck out of this episode. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna cut to it, and let's hope it works. I've had a lot of problems with farms in the past, but let's go. And it is done. I decided to make it out of this deep slate bricks, cause I think it looks cooler than stone or cobblestone. And I was like kind of debating whether to make this just a creeper farm or an all-around mob farm, but I decided to make it an all-around mob farm because one, I with this design, you can't actually make it. Well, I don't know. You might be able to make this only creeper, but it most of the time it would get creepers and spiders. So I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. Also, normally you use observers to set them off, set the thingies off, but or set the dispensers off. But bedrock is really iffy with observers and water. Sometimes observers will notice water. Sometimes they'll notice it twice. Sometimes they'll notice it 3 times. Sometimes they won't notice it at all. So instead, I use this piston method, and I think I'm gonna make 4 more of these. Probably not this episode though. Over on these sides, I think that will probably double my rates. You'd think it might multiply it by 4, but because there's more spots to spawn, that means this would get less technically, but there would be technically more spawns. That was kind of complicated. Anyway, I had a lot of fun this episode. It was a little bit grindy, and boy, this took a while. You wouldn't think this would take that long, but it takes a while. And also, so this might be a little late, and that's because I have to go to a tennis tournament today, and so I don't have enough time to edit it. So if this is one day late, I try to post every weekend. So if this is one day late, I'm sorry. I didn't want it to happen, but I had stuff going on. And that's it for the episode. I will hope to see you in my next episode. And yeah, should I fall? I only have 3 rockets. Maybe I'll fall to see if what rates I've gotten. Bye. Okay, now I gotta check it. Did I get anything? Did I get anything? Yes. Okay. And I caught some of this. Anyway, bye.